Stage is Andrew Rays. Thank you. So, I like advertising. I don't know if anyone here works in advertising. TV commercials are probably my favorite just because you can say whatever the hell you want in a TV commercial. You can just make shit up, make ludicrous claims. People will still believe you. They will still buy your product. The only other venue where that happens is politics. But the nice thing about TV commercials is the stuff that you can say in TV commercials you would never be able to get away with in a real life encounter. Right? Like my favorite example of this are the commercials where they want to buy your unwanted gold. If you've seen those, you've got that lying around. I know I've got friends in my house going, Andrew, what's that? Oh, that's just my gold. I don't really want it anymore. But that's not. That's something that will only work on TV. Like these commercials are all the same. It's some guy going, hey, price of gold's at an all-time high. Take all your unwanted gold jewelry, put it into this indestructible paper envelope, send it to us, we'll send you back whatever we think it's worth. People apparently fall for this. That's crazy. This is a stranger telling you to put your valuables in an envelope. Give it to them on the premise that at some point in the future you might get paid for it. I can't imagine walking down the street and just going hey, that's a nice necklace. You know, the price of gold at an all-time high. You want to put that necklace in my pocket? Don't give it to me. I don't want my fingerprints on it, but you want to put it in my pocket? I'll go home with it. And yeah, then I'll come back later. And that's insane. I don't understand why that would work on TV and not in real life. And some companies, they don't care. They're not even trying to sell you a product. They're just making shit up about it. Like Red Bull, it gives you wings. Bullshit. The only time Red Bull gives you wings is if you precede it with a healthy dose of LSD. This I know. You can't do that in real life. You can't be flagging down people at 10th row, peeking out from behind the building going, hey man, hey, psst, hey, I got this fizzy beverage, man. If you drink it, it gives you wings, man. It gives you wings. You get maced for that. The real takeaway from that is that people don't buy Red Bull because of the commercials. They buy Red Bull in spite of the commercials. Because I know if I'm in a concession line and I order a Diet Coke, and the guy in the line next to me goes, Diet Coke, man! That's a great choice! Diet Coke gives you wings, man! It gives you wings! I'm like, actually, I'll take a Sprite. I like email advertising too. Love email advertising. Make your penis bigger, make your penis bigger, make your butt smaller, make your belly smaller. Attract women, attract men, stop attracting men, attract women instead. I like Amazon advertising emails because they customize those to what they think you're interested in, based on things you've looked at, things you bought. Except last week I got one from them, and the subject line was 50% off pet markdowns. And for a couple minutes I'm just sitting there thinking, why the hell would I want to buy a markdown pet? First of all, what did I buy on Amazon that they think I want to buy a markdown pet? Second of all, third of all, what the hell is wrong with these pets that they're marking them down in the first place? What are they? Is there parts missing? Is it a display model? Is it discontinued? Is it a return? Honestly, it just makes me a little sad thinking about it, because you order this 2011 edition of a one-eared Cocker Spaniel with half a tail, shipped overnight, of course, because anything else would be cool. And it finally arrives the next day, and you can just hear how excited he is. He's scrabbling at the box. He wants to get out. He's so happy. He wants to meet his new owner. And you bring him inside. You open up the box, and you pull away all the styrofoam around him. And he's not the color you ordered. And now you're like, okay, where'd I put that return envelope? All right, thanks, guys. That's my time.